I've been the worst YouTuber ever. I've missed 2 uploads in the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna make that right this week. And I've been really busy and I could insert a heap of excuses here about why I didn't get done, blah, blah, blah. But you know as well as I know that that's bullshit. The kinds of people who make the excuses are the people who just don't get the results. I'm not gonna be making no excuses. No one with results makes excuses. They just make it right. But I will say the catalyst for my renewed vigor in YouTube is what Casey said this morning on his 3 millionth subscriber episode.
And it's the best piece of YouTube advice I've ever been given, and it was 3 words. Just keep uploading.
It's true. You know what? Every day I give people advice on doing this exact same thing in trading and in business and in whatever endeavor that they're doing. And I'm not even taking the advice myself. I stopped uploading. I just stopped working at it. I stopped doing it. And that's not right. You ready to go to Brekkie?
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm writing a list of what we need to go before we leave.
We fly out to South Africa on Thursday or Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday morning? Thursday morning. We're not really. We've got a lot of stuff that we got to get for it. We haven't even booked any of the flights, the internal flights or accommodation yet. So we're flying into Joburg. We get there at night. Rumor has it, Joburg's a bit dicey at night time. So I don't know really what we're going to do. I guess we'll have to stay in town, maybe nearby the airport. Then we'll shoot to Cape Town. Or we might stay. All I wear is white shirts. Do I need more fresh ones?
That's what I mean. Do we need to get you some fresh ones?
Yeah, well, I mean maybe for the trip.
Yeah. And like what sort of like nice clothes are you gonna wear to the seminar?
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking not nice clothes, babe. It'll be Comfort
like
City.
Comfy, but
yeah?
like nice still.
I'll be wearing tracky ducks and white shirt. I'll be wearing really.
That's what I mean. So do you need new trackies? I think so.
Potentially, yeah. Oh, are we gonna get the drone in a... Should we take a separate suitcase for it?
Can we just put it in the,
Should I take it in... Sorry?
Doesn't Casey just, like take the blades off?
Yeah, and puts it in a separate bag. But is that gonna save that much? Yeah, it will save a bit of space, won't it? Ready? Oh my God, Father. By the way, SodaStream is going well. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Since when do we lock the door, babe?
It's been a pull.
Oh.
Regardless. How many? We've lived here a couple of months now.
Don't wait for us. Don't wait for us to be gone. Don't wait for us.
We're just doing a quick run to the shop to get some stuff. I need some track pans for this conference. The conference that we're going to, the reason we're going to South Africa is to do a conference. We're going for 3 weeks all up, but the conference is in the last week in Johannesburg. It goes for like 12, 14 hours a day, 7 days in a row for a full week. So I'm gonna get some comfortable clothes. I'm sure some people will still wear suits and stuff. Not me, I'm wearing track pants. Have a go at these army pants and they're stretchy, they stretch so much. I think I'm gonna get these. I remember when I was young, army was in, and then it just was not cool for ages.
Don't wait for us to be gone. Don't wait for us. Don't wait for us.
I think it was pretty good, eh? The Monday morning shopping trip. Shops on the Monday morning is definitely the time to go, isn't it?
Best time to go.
There's no one here around. Oh, I love it, babe. My mum got Robyn. Can you see that? My mum got Robyn this in a little Christmas, not Christmas, a little birthday hamper. Good things come to those who hustle. Isn't that the truth, babe? Isn't that the truth? Hey, babe, I'd say it's probably time to take your birthday balloons down, eh?
They're still charged on.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
So what's on the cards? P.O. box?
P.O. box, we're gonna drop off the water bottles to your parents.
Oh my golly gosh.
We'll just leave them outside. Then lunch. And we still need to go to the camera store.
I want to go to a camera shop. Before any trip, I always go to my favorite camera shop in Annalee. And I always go and just see if I can get some gear for it. I want to get one of the little bunny ear furry bloody things that you put on the microphone so that when I'm moving around and doing this, it doesn't get wind, the noise. Yep. Anyway, you'll see.
So much for working with Natasha and agreeing to run this feature for us. Enclosed you should find the element case stuff and a phone case and our beautiful Grace delivered sleeve for laptops and accessories.
Cool.
Very excited.
We're not big enough to get like a whole heap of mail time stuff yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there slowly. We got a package here from an IP student. I'm excited to open it. I'll do it later on the camera. We're getting sent like what? Do you think, babe? One thing a week? 1 or 2 packages a week?
If that.
Yeah, maybe one every 10 to 14 days, to be fair. I would consider us to be very, 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 very small fish. However, we're getting momentum. People are sending more stuff, so I'm gonna have, every now and then when we get a package, a redo and a package opening bloody segment, I guess.
I feel like this is a more meat-orientated package because it's health-related. And I'm not sure whether the red wine opening a health-related product is the greatest message.
Is it a health-related product?
Yeah.
We'll see. Do you open this mutt of a thing? I'm trying not to open it like a mutt, but I tell you what, I'm not having a great amount of success. Where's the opening thing? Surely this...
It's a box.
There we go. Oh wow, they put our logo on too. You see the IP logo?
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Healthypacks.com.
Magnesium.
I'm gonna go and check this out. Yeah, we just play. I don't know, I've never done that. I've never taken ecstasy. Take a look here at the sun going down. What another phenomenal sunset. This is every afternoon I come out, have a cheeky redo at sunset time, watch the sun go down just falls behind the mountains. It's a phenomenal, amazing experience every afternoon. I love it. Thank you, sun. Thank you, sun. I follow a guy called Grant Cardone. You probably know Grant Cardone. If you don't follow him, definitely follow him. He's a boss. And whenever the sun goes down, he says thank you to the sun. Something that we overlook every day. We don't say thank you. We don't have gratitude for the sun. It's something that we just take for granted every single day. It just shows up every single day. It gives us light. It gives us everything that we need for the plants to grow, for our skin to get the vitamin D, for our bodies to do what we have to do. We never say thank you. It's something we just take for granted, eh? But thank you, sun. Thank you, sun. It's a little affirmation that you should try. Give it a moment at sunset. Or sunrise. Give it some real gratitude, and then you'll feel good. You'll feel good for it. Look at the clouds. Look at this bloody G up. And it's gone. It has gone for the day. See you tomorrow, son. We will see you tomorrow. Robyn is a really good singer. She's a phenomenal singer. If you're watching this and you follow Robyn, you should go and hound her on social media to sing on a YouTube video. She's got to do it. She should do it. Okay, today's question of the day. Actually, I had 2 questions of the day today. Number 1, is your priority to survive or thrive? This is one I put on Twitter. I put on the Infinite Prosperity Facebook page today. How you answer this question, how you authentically answer it, will affect the way you do life. It's as simple as that. Most people, their priority is to survive, and that's not... The thing is, that's how our brains are programmed. Our brains are programmed to survive and reproduce. That's it. That's the baseline animal instincts that we have in our brain, to survive and reproduce. Thriving is different. It takes something different to thrive than it does just to survive. And so if you can realign your priorities, if you can set them just a little bit differently, and you set your priorities to thrive, life's different. It's a different life. Yeah, and I didn't mean to even go into that today, because this is the question of the day, and this is it. When someone comes to you and they show you a better way of doing things, and let me just reword that. Not even a better way, a different way. If someone comes to you with a piece of information that perhaps contradicts your belief system, your current belief system, how do you respond? How you respond to new information completely changes the way you do life. It's as simple as that. And there's three main ways people respond. They either defend themselves, they either, you know, the new information hurts them so much, or it attacks their self-identity so much that they have to defend themselves. They defend because they feel attacked. They feel attacked by the new information. The second way of responding, and this is 71 people have voted on this, by the way, so far. 0 people said attack them back. But you know what? 0 people have said attack them back, but a lot of people attack them back. When someone tells you something that contradicts your beliefs, how many times have you seen people attack back and be like, oh, well, that contradicts me so much, that contradicts what I've known to believe, what I think is true about the world, and they attack them back. A lot of deeply rooted belief systems that people aren't willing to sacrifice or give up or rethink. And then the third answer, which, you know what, a lot of people said they do, is to listen and make change. Listen and make change. And really listen to what people are saying, and new information that falls into your lap. How are you responding to it? And you know what, I'm guilty of this too. I've come across new information from time to time that contradicts my current belief system. And it's easy to get defensive and not want to listen. And if you ever hear something new or hear something that contradicts your current way of thinking, and your default response is to defend or to think of ways that you can support your own pre-existing beliefs, you got to understand that you're not having an open mind. You don't have an open mind, and you may eventually figure out that your existing way was the right way. It was the truth. It was the truest truth for you. But to default to that is it's not the wisest choice. The wisest choice is to say, that's very interesting. I will look into it. I'll weigh it up. And to seriously and authentically and honestly take the new information, run it through your experience, and really give it some thought to see if it is a more accurate truth, if it is a deeper, more truer truth. And then when you can do that, things change, because you know what, they say that it's not what you don't know, but it's what you know but just ain't so that really governs your life. So many people have belief systems that just don't reflect truest truth, and that really affects the way they get on in life. So the biggest thing for today's little message on my YouTube is to, when someone comes up with new information, really weigh it up, really give it some thought. Because when you can really take on new information that contradicts your existing beliefs and run it past your experiences and try it on for size, things change. That's when you get change. That's when you get development. That's when you get growth. So that's my little mini lesson for today's vlog. I hope that was beneficial. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow, so I will catch you tomorrow. Okay, and that is it. There is nothing else to open. If you would like to send the package through to open on the vlog on my Redo and package opening segment, here's the address.